Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Whatever time it is for you, I hope you are having a wonderful day. We're over halfway through the week, it's Thursday. Thank you for the shower. I completely forgot what day of the week it was, I'll be completely honest. I have lost track so much lately, because I have an alarm set on my phone to go off for the days that I need to be up, so I knew it was a weekday. But I didn't know what weekday it was. Luckily I worked it out in time, otherwise that would have been a problem. That would have been an embarrassing tweet. Hey guys, sorry for missing stream today, I forgot what day it was. But I did then remember it was Tofu Day. So it's 1st of September, which means it's Thursday. See, it all goes in a loop, it all goes in a loop. And thank you for the head pats. Yeah, I had no idea that Tofu Day was even a thing. There's this shop in the UK called Tofu Cute that stock like Japanese kawaii items that they sell like alpaca sews and things like that. And they posted about it and I was like, oh my goodness, it's Tofu Day. But then it's up to you how you take it. Thank you for the shower. It's either Tofu Day, the yummy yummy food that goes with like so many different things, or it's tofu with 2 U's and it's my day. It can go either way. That's what the block's doing on my head though, to explain that one. Because it's Tofu Day. Little block of tofu. It won't be staying there for the whole stream though. I just thought it'd be funny to start with it on. Hey there Benz, how you doing? How is everyone though? How's your day been? Or if it's only the start of your day, how was yesterday? How are you doing, basically? I hope you're well. And if you're not doing the best, I hope things get better. Things always will, it just takes time. Kaiko's here telling you off, Benz. Run away, go to bed. But yeah, I do hope you're good. I'm quite sleepy. I know I say this every stream, but I am kind of sleepy. I've not been sleeping the best for the past week and a half or so. I've been going to bed at my usual time, sometimes a tiny bit later, but before midnight. And things like that. I just haven't been able to stay asleep, which can happen for no reason, but it's just kind of like one of those awkward periods. So I'm trying not to have naps. I've given it a few times. I didn't have a nap today, so I'm hoping tonight I'll sleep better. But I've been very like whiny because I'm sleepy. So I'm like walking around, it's like rubbing at my eyes like, me, I'm sleepy. But I'm glad to hear you're good, Mindful. And hello Gold Pizza, how are you doing today? Beyond sleepy, I am completely good. Sleepy's my only complaint. I've had a good couple things happen this week anyway. I had obviously the Pikachu arrive that I posted about, which a friend so kindly got for me. Because it was exclusive to the trading card championships, trading card game championships, and they sold out during the event. So loads of people who reserved places to go to this pop-up shop didn't even get the exclusive plush. But this friend of mine who just happened to go there, didn't even originally plan it, stopped and thought, you know what, Tofu's probably going to want one of these. And I didn't ask, I didn't even know they were there. And that was just so touching, like it meant so, so much. Like when someone thinks of you like that, even if it's just like to get a drink that you happen to like, or like your favourite chocolate bar, it just means so much because you don't really think about it. You don't think about the fact that when you're not around people, you appear in their thoughts and they think of you. I don't know if you're the same, but I kind of like forget that's a thing. Even though I think of other people. I don't know, it's just weird to think about, isn't it? Benz, you were sent home early because you were sick. Go to bed. Go to bed if you're sick. You shouldn't be up late if you're ill. But yeah, so I got the Pikachu. And then I also found, I think I was talking about it last stream, a Poliwell plushie that, actually maybe it was a stream before last, that I had as a child. I found the same plushie on eBay in like really good condition for a good price, and that arrived today. So I've got this little Poliwell just sat on top of the pile. And I've got the Pikachu hanging out with the other well-dressed Pikachu. It's been a good week for plushies. And Takuno, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're well today. Welcome, welcome. Gold Pizza, you've not had school yet? Well, school's not started? or not started for the day. In the UK, it's still the summer holidays, I think until next week. So the kids aren't back at school here yet. So I always get confused about where the school holidays start and end in different countries. Because I think in America, they start a bit earlier, don't they? But they also last a lot longer. Ow! Head pats for all. Oh, thank you. Big head pats for you as well. I hope you're well. I hope you're good. I'm going to take a quick sip of my drink. Give me 1 second. Because I'm very, very warm. But I have one of those Arizona iced teas, the peach ones. Ones I think I've said before I really, really like. I stocked up. Hey there, hero. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. I hope you're well. I'm just going to take a quick little sip. Give me 1 second. But yeah, I am looking forward to the weekend. I don't know if you guys are the same. I know some of you guys work on the weekends and stuff as well. But whenever the end of your work week is, that makes it your weekend. So if you have like a day off after a Saturday, that Sunday's your weekend. It still counts. It still counts. Hey there, hero. I'm good, thank you. I hope you're good. And welcome, welcome. We've got some nice newcomers today. Oh, that's good. I'm always happy to see new faces, and I get really happy to see old faces. I just like hanging out with you all. Yeah, see, Cherry, you work on a Saturday, but then you have a day that you don't work, and that's your time. So that I work obviously Monday to Friday because I have a boring old office job, so then I have my weekend in a different slot. But I hope you have a good day at work on Saturday anyway. I can imagine it must get busy for you on Saturdays. I know that when I worked in retail, Saturdays were always the busiest day. Hey there, Fear You. I'm good, thank you. I hope you're well. And welcome back. I don't think I've seen you for a little bit, but I guess sometimes our times don't work out, do they? You like my VTuber model, especially the ears. Thank you so much. I didn't make them. I'm not I'm not going to claim that I made things. I just kind of jumbled them all together. But thank you, thank you. Oh, just give me a second. Let me get rid of this tofu. Should I get rid of that? It's not a newcomers. I don't always have the tofu on my head. That was just a today thing. So let me get rid of the tofu. Hey there, Squirtle. Oh, don't worry at all. Life always comes first. And whenever you can pop by, I always appreciate it. But I hope you're well. And I hope Mrs. Squirtle is doing well as well. I haven't been able to ask about her for a bit. I hope she's recovering well from everything. And I hope that her recovery process hasn't been too hard for you as well. I know it's difficult when you have a loved one who's not doing very well. Office job is for smart people. Ah, you say that. It depends on the level of office job. I think you could totally do office jobs, Chari. Oh no, she's back in surgery again. I'm so sorry. I hope this sorts her out though properly. And I'm glad that she managed to get back in quickly for it to be sorted as well. Because it was quite, I mean, I know the wait was shortened, but it was still quite a wait for the last one, wasn't it? So I'm glad to hear that she got back in quickly to get it sorted. And while you're waiting, hopefully I can give you a little bit of company to take your mind off it, because I'm sure you're worried sick. But she's in our hearts. I know everyone else here will agree. Mrs. Squirtle is in our hearts. And thank you for the hydrate. Give me 1 second. I always have more than one drink, so there's a moment where I'm like, ooh, which drink do I have? Oh. Yeah, we all wish you the best, Squirtle, and Mrs. Squirtle. I don't even know if she realises she has a little fan club. We're all her little fan club and we've never even spoken to her. I don't know if she ever managed to, stream, because I know she wanted to, didn't she? But then she ended up falling asleep, right? But if she ever manages to do it in the future, let me know. I'd love to pop by and say hi. And what am I drinking? I have got a glass of water, and I also have an Arizona iced tea, the peach one, because that's my favourite. I went to Lidl, and whenever I go, I always stock up on them, because you can't get them in many places in the UK. Lidl just seems to import them, so I always like hoard a load of them whenever I go over there. But then I always get hyper off it because there's so much sugar. Of course, yeah. I guess the surgery was very soon afterwards, wasn't it? Well, I'll look forward to her little debut in the future. I want to see like everything for her model that turned out in the end. Oh, Jerry, your English is good. I would say your English is very good. Yeah, we have Lidl in England. I love Lidl. The one that opened near me hasn't been here for very long. But where I used to live, I used to always live near a Lidl. So when I moved here, I was kind of bummed out that there wasn't one here because I love their cheese-topped rolls. I adore them. They're so good. So when they opened one up here, I was literally there on opening day. Like, give me those cheese-topped rolls. I am here. I have been waiting for this. Because I just love them dipped in soup. Oh, so lovely. Yes, I'm from the UK. I'm a British bunny. Oh, cheese twists. I don't think the one I go to stocks cheese twists, but they have the cheese topped rolls. That's my main crutch. I need those. We do have Aldi's as well. Yes, we have both Aldi's and Lidl's. Though I am more of a Lidl loyalist, I have to admit. I don't really go into Aldi very often. My main supermarket seems to be either Tesco's, Morrison's, because I live close to a Morrison's, or Lidl. But I mostly go to the Tesco's because they have the sushi counter that I like in there. That's the main reason I go Tesco's. You're from America, so nothing exciting. Well, to me that's exciting. I've never been to America. There's all sorts in America that I don't have over here. Like the Arizona iced teas. They're a rarity. I love those. I really love the grape aid cans. I think they're Arizona as well. The grape drinks in the massive cans, like the huge cans. I love those. But Lidl don't sell those, unfortunately. So they have to wait until I get to go to a American sweet shop, like in a city. All this time, Thea, you could have been talking to me about the cheese top rolls from Lidl. So much wasted time. I apologise. I should have told you sooner. But no, I love them. So I don't go there very often just because I know I'm going to end up getting so many of those rolls, and then obviously you have to eat them the day you buy them. So it's like if I went to Lidl too often, I would gain weight very fast because I would eat so many cheese top rolls. I would eat so many of them. Oh, the little trainers. I was so sad that I couldn't get those. I really wanted a pair of those trainers. I guess sneakers? Americans call them sneakers, don't they? Because they were so, like, ugly, but a good ugly. I think I've said this before. I have a thing where, like, something's, like, appealing because it looks so bad. And those little trainers, they were, like, Lego colours. They were bright yellow, blue and red. And I just loved them, but I wasn't able to get them. And I was so sad. Yeah, little drip. I mean, in this country as well, we have a shop called Primark. It's like a discount, well, a cheaper clothing store. And we also have a bakery called Greggs. Now, Greggs is a very big thing in England. People in England love their Greggs. And Primark did a collaboration with Greggs for clothing. And it was so funny. I wasn't able to pick any of it up, but the idea of that existing, like walking around representing the sausage rolls from Greggs, it was just hysterical to me. It was so silly. If I was to go to America, what states would I want to visit? Good question. I feel like I'm really bad with American states, I have to start with saying. So I think I'm going to more know like places and cities. But obviously I'd love to go to Disney because I've never been, so I guess Florida. I really want to go to New York, and I want to go to I can't remember the name. I haven't got very good geography whatsoever. I want to go to a lot of places on the East Coast, because on the East Coast don't you have a lot of Daisos, the Japanese like discount stores, and I want to go to those so badly, so I need to look up where they are, and then that's where I want to go. I would love to go to most places in America, to be honest, because it'll just be so different. Because from what I hear about people who have gone, like there's so many things you just don't expect. to be different between America and England. And I don't know how I'd handle it all, to be honest. But it'd be interesting to find out. Greg's is from Newcastle. That's new knowledge to me. I haven't been to a Greg's in ages, but I do like a Greg's. But I'm quite a fussy eater, so I don't really go for the sweet stuff. It's normally like the sausage roll or like the pizza slices, or I really like their cheese and ham baguettes because they didn't have extra stuff in it. When they say cheese and ham, they mean just cheese and ham. Because you try and buy a sandwich and it's got like random mustard in it, and I'm like, no, I don't want extra bits in my sandwich. I just want cheese and ham. So the Greg's baguettes are good for that. Oh, Virginia, that's one. Yeah, I want to go to like big city places, but I also want to go to more like not rural, I suppose, like more like suburban-y, like people live around their places. I like seeing like outside of the tourist hotspots when I go on holiday. Half of the Midwest is just corn. Nice big open spaces though. A lot of England's quite built up because there's less land space. Okay, I'm going to pop over to the game, but obviously I still chat the entire time, so it doesn't mean it's the end of the conversation. But I just realised we've been chatting for over 15 minutes. So should we pop over? So let's go over here, and we'll go over here. Okay, so that should be switched. TMNT, I haven't played it yet. I hope you enjoy it. They released a new Shin-chan game like yesterday, and I want to play that so bad. I didn't even know it was a thing, but someone tweeted about it, and now I'm insanely excited for it. So I need to get that. Oh, Hawaii. I would love to go to Hawaii, but I think I would need to go during a slightly cooler season because it gets quite hot in Hawaii, doesn't it? But I would love to go. Oh yeah, architecture in different countries, even different parts of a country, are so unique. I find that really interesting. I'm a big old building nerd, I suppose. I love going to old buildings. I love going to castles and like old manors and things like that. It really interests me. So when I go to other places and I see how different, like even just the fronts of houses and things are, I just find it so cool. Because you get used to like how things look, don't you? And then you see how different people do it and you're like, oh, interesting. At least I find it interesting. But maybe I'm boring. Maybe I'm boring. Let me quickly turn the sound on for this game. Hey there, Vinny, how are you doing? And Hero, I hope you managed to get to Hawaii. Okay, so last time we managed to actually make a lot of progress. We're still very underleveled, but we managed to make it to this next town. But I don't know how much more is left or what we're about to approach because I'm completely blind on the game at this point. Oh, I want to go to an old Italian castle. I was watching this series on Netflix called Great British Castles. I've rewatched it a few times. But I really like it. It's super interesting. It goes like through these different castles in the country and their history and like when they were built and what was changed in them and stuff like that. Stuff like that. I can sit there and watch it all day. Oh, do they have cool architecture on the east side? Then I definitely want to go to the east side then. Right, how do I get out of here? Not this way, I've just gone in a big circle. How do I get out of here? Is it this way? Okay, cool. So let's check on the team, make sure we're healed. West side is just LA. Is it bad that I don't know what's on what side? I need to look at a map. I need to look at a map. How come there's no cool American castles? America's not that old, is it? Like as a United States situation. When did people go over to America? 1600s? 1700s? Okay, so we're still kind of all in the 50s. Like I said, we're very underleveled still. I don't know how we managed to make it this far. It just started getting a bit easier for some reason. So I half expect we're going to start struggling again. So there might be some grinding, but we'll find out. I'm glad we didn't have a whole extra stream of grinding, so I'm pretty happy with that. 1776. Ah. See, most castles were built like in the 1100s and stuff, weren't they? And America never had royalty. True, true. Though some castles were made for defensive purposes, weren't they? Oh, hello, Paris. Hello, Ak. How are you doing? I hope you're well. There we go. Paris still weirds me out. Worm, madame. Right, so the word worm's in it, so I'm guessing we're okay. Oh, are you part rock? No, you're not, are you? Are you the, You look like... Is it Burmy? We'll give that a go. If it's wrong, it's wrong. I'm still learning. Let me get the correct chat up as well. There you go. I still need to fix that. One day I will fix the chat. Today is not that day, but one day. Yeah, Christopher Columbus, is it? Well, what I mean is, when did all of the English people who got fed up come over and decide it was their land now? When did that happen? It changes type based on the form. Oh, so it's changed its type, has it? So should I try doing something else? Vikings! I like the Vikings, they're interesting. Like, interesting to study historically. But I like my documentaries. I like watching so many documentaries. Oh, have you charmed me? Oh, it's okay, if you take our zebra we can swap them out, it's fine. Oh, you're seeing Columbus's house, that's cool. Hey there, Charlie, how you doing? I hope you're well. And I love that Snom emote. Oh my goodness. That's adorable. Oh yeah, it was absolutely the dinosaurs, yeah. Totally the dinosaurs. Just get rid of this guy. 1607. Oh, Egyptian stuff. I love Egyptian stuff. I'm much more of like a history documentary, but I love Egyptian stuff, and I love castle stuff, and I love like Tudor stuff and things like that. Happy Tofu Day! Happy National Tofu Day in the UK. Big claps. Oh, so close. Okay, who can come out and take the XP? Who needs it? I'm going to give it to Claudia. It's not my birthday! You're going to trick someone into believing it's actually my birthday. It is not. It's not my birthday. Space is cool. I do like space. But I never get too into space documentaries. I don't know what it is. Oh, Mrs. Squirtle sounds smarter than me. Hey there, Carls. My starter was Tepig. I don't remember what their final evolution is. I'm not good with Gen 5, because I called them Char Su and I've been calling them that the entire time. Embor. There you go. That's my starter. Isn't it kind of my B-Day though? No, it's just a day of celebration for Tofu. Though that depends on how you want to spell the day. Right, let's go back in here. Everyone is smarter than me. Come on. So mean. Let's do a quick heal. And I hope you're well as well, Carls. I don't know if I asked. And thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Here we go. Let's run on back. Tofu was the smartest rabbit. Oh no, Ak, cover your ears. He saw it. Let's pop up here. I was going to say, are you a janitor? But you're not a janitor. Yeah, with Generation 5 Black and White Cars is one of the few main series games I've never completed, which is why I wanted to try it again. I started it when it first came out, didn't get very far, and then never touched it again. But I wanted to try it again now that I've played other, like, more Pokemon games, I've gotten older, stuff like that. And we're in the post game now, and I've been really enjoying it. But obviously I have no idea what's going on story-wise by this point. And Gen 5 Pokemon, I'm not very knowledgeable on them. So I've been learning. And I have learned. I'm definitely more knowledgeable than I was at the start. But that doesn't mean I'm an expert. I am not. I'm far from an expert. But I'm enjoying it. I find though with the post game, the jump in level was far too much. And I'm going to keep on saying that till the end of time. Do I have an Excadrill? I think in the box I have an Excadrill, I just don't have it on my team. I have played Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield I think was one of the first games I played on stream actually. I really love Sword and Shield. I know a lot of people are a bit like not too happy with it, and I understand the criticism. But I love Sword and Shield, that genuinely. Hello there Esnek, how are you doing? Good morning. Though I've not done the DLC for Sword and Shield, maybe I should do that at some point. Because I know some people said they really enjoyed the DLC, right? But I've not done it. Aw, Esnek. I hope we can help you start your day on a good foot. Yeah, you did Squirtle, didn't you? That was ages ago, wasn't it? It means a lot that you stuck around. I think a fair few people found me through Sword and Shield, right? Or Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Because I kind of like bounce between Pokemon games and other games, don't I? I've played Fire Red, just not on stream. I really want to play it on stream though, because that's one of my favourites. I think on stream we've played Sword and Shield, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, which is my absolute favourite, and now this one. I will play Black too, but I don't know if I'll play another generation first. But I normally do a different game in between Pokemon games anyway, so there'll be a bit of a break before the next Pokemon game after I finish this one. Yeah, Squirtle, you just like punishment. The things you play. Very interesting to watch, but I can imagine an absolute nightmare to play. Through Burb app. I think a lot of you did show up with Heart Gold, I have to admit. What are some of my favourite Pokemon? My favourite starter is Totodile. I really love Haunter and Mareep and Wooloo. I love Poliwhirl. I've said Haunter already, haven't I? I really love Vileplume. Like that whole line, the Oddish line, but Vileplume. I like all sorts of different ones, but my favourite types are Water and Ghost, and my favourite evolution is Umbreon. I don't have like an overall favourite, I just have like a cluster, and I'm like, yes, I like you. You've been thinking about going back to see what stream you jumped on? That'd be interesting. You know what? Yes, Esnek, I have been interested in that. I've seen other people play that mod and it looks so interesting. Maybe one day I'll do it. I wonder if I can get someone like another VSay member to play along with me, because I think you can multiplayer it, right? So we could go through together and do it. Yes, I'm getting Violet. I'm getting Violet and Kaiko's getting Scarlet. It was before affiliate. Yeah, I think we hit affiliate while I was playing Heart Gold, I think. Because it was in May, wasn't it? You like fighting types. It's really interesting hearing everyone's different thoughts on different Pokemon types and stuff, because people can have such contrasting opinions, but that's part of the fun. It makes it so like, it gives so much variety to the community. If you get the server up and running, you can play with any friends. Ah! Next Heart Gold Silver stream when? I literally did everything! There are servers you can pay for. That's what we've all done with, what us that were VSay did for the server we've been playing on. Because obviously then otherwise someone has to host it and stuff like that, don't they? Which would be awkward because of like me being in such a different time zone. It would just make things complicated. How long has it been, Ak? I think 4 months, right? It's crazy how much time has passed. Absolutely crazy. And a Squirtle comes in with the logical thinking. Squirtle, I don't think you were here for my Kanto tier list. I think if you saw my logic and reasoning for my tier list for Pokemon, I think you would have lost your mind a little bit. Benz was there trying to be like, oh, this one's great for competitive play. And I was like, this one says cookie cookie in the anime, so it's an A tier. My logic made no sense. You like fairy type? I like fairy type. Fairy type's good. You don't want to use the carrot? What's wrong with the carrot? Why are you so anti-carrot? Yeah, Krabby and Kingler, it's like cookie cookie. And I was like, Star U goes all like, yeah. So that goes in S tier. That's what I was like the entire time. Persian is just a cat, so D tier. Ak, were you losing your mind with my logic? I thought I had very top tier logic. But like I said on stream, it's part of the fun. Everyone looks at it all differently, don't they? Sound logic. It's tofu logic. Rate them all, but only do 5 or so at the start of every stream. That would take so long, but that could be a lot of fun. Because I mean, we really talk for like 15 to 20 minutes. So I guess we could put a few minutes aside and do like Pokemon 1 to 10. That could be interesting, you know, that's a good idea. I don't like Licky Tongue. I don't like them. You're just happy I rated Charizard so low. See, Big is a person of taste. Big understands. I think my logic was very sound. It was very Tofu-esque. But if anyone else does their own list, I would love to see what you put on your lists. I think I put mine on the server. So if you ever decide to do one, whether on stream or off stream, because I know some of you guys stream, put it on the server. I would really want to see your opinions. Charizard. Yeah, Squirtle, definitely do one. If you need the link for the one I did, give me a shout. It was just for Kanto. But on the same website, they have all sorts of other Pokemon tier lists, so... I need to move this chat. Gonna pop it here. Here we go. Oh, that's so much better. I changed where my camera's sat, which is much better for space, but isn't the perfect for motion capturing. That works a lot better. There you go. Rating all water-type Pokemon. That would be perfect for you. Oh, that doesn't want to work. Well, that doesn't work. I'm going to have to pop you back. Give me a second. Give me a second. You now live there. That won't work either. I'll pop you there instead. There you go. When a water-type Pokemon would definitely be on brand for you. We don't want to use that. Should we... Yes. Yeah, that's all it is with Charizard. I'm just burnt out on him because, like, he's around all of the time. And if he hadn't been, like, pushed so much, I think I wouldn't be as firm on my opinion as I am. But it just reaches a point where you're just like, oh, come on, not again. Oh, don't worry, Hero. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope to see you again. Have I tried a Nuzlocke? I never have done. I don't know if that's something I want to do, because I feel like I would do dreadfully, but maybe I should. Maybe I should give it a go. Maybe one day. Z move, Mega X, Mega Y, Gigantamax. Yep. Squirtle, you always want to do a Nuzlocke. Should do a fave of each type. Ooh, yeah. I think I would need to sit down and double check my knowledge on them all before I decided those though. Because I feel like I wouldn't be 100% confident on my favourite on certain types. That's fair, Vasari. That's fair. I think where obviously I'm not like deep into the Pokemon community or anything like that, but I also have equally been following Pokemon since Gen 1. So it's kind of like I've seen how much they've milked Charizard. But I understand people love Charizard, so they're gonna do it. I understand. I'm just the sort of person who kind of gets a bit bored of something when they overdo it. So then it ends up being like something I get a bit like, about. Do you know what I mean? Oh, Mindful. That sounds exactly like what I would do. That really does. Ooh, Rapidash. Do I want to catch you? I'll leave you for now because I need to heal. I can always come back. By a lot. Let me dash back. But I feel like Mindful, I would get too attached to a Pokemon and then it would die and then I would cry. I think that's what would happen if I did a Nuzlocke. I don't know. It's just a feeling. Take a sip of my water. Give me a second. In Dewey Decimal System order. Imagine if I was actually able to like name any Pokemon in any order like that. That'd be funny. It's 2:43 for you. Someone needs to go to bed. Someone is up. Too late. Do zebras count as horses? I would say yes, but I don't know if biologically they do. But they're very horse-like, aren't they? Maybe I should put someone new up front. What level is zebra? Oh yeah, let's do a little swaps. Oh, okay, 2:43 PM. That's fine then. Hang around. I'm so used to people being up at like 1 AM. That's what Benz usually does. I'm too used to telling people off. Giraffes as well. See, I wouldn't have get... Oh, I mean... Zebras and giraffes do have very similar bodies. Obviously, giraffes are longer. But like their actual like main body area. Try to ride one and see. Maybe don't try to do that. Oh, I see. They work nights. Well, I hope you've managed to get some sleep then. I didn't even see what that TM was, but it's okay. I was not paying attention. Oh, Shuppet! You know what? Shuppet's a Pokemon. I forget it's a Pokemon, and then I see it, and I'm like, I like you. I've done that so many times. But I do like you. See, I can tell people off because I normally go to bed before 11 at night. So I can tell people off for staying up. I have permission. Oh, Vampy is another Pokemon I like. Add that to my favourites from before. Vampy is a cutie and I love them. How would I pronounce that? Node? Thank you so much for the follow though. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're well. Why was she still streaming at 7? I was awake an hour later. I would have told her off if I knew. I share 7 for you. I was up 2 hours later. Noivern. Is that the... I think I know which one that is. Oh, and thank you for the hydrate. Have you been lurking a bit to accumulate those points? I'll take a sip of my water. Boombox Dragon, yes. I was trying to figure out how to explain it. You did it perfectly. Zebras are more closely related to ferrets. I'm glad you made that up. That would make no sense. But it's funny to read. What time was a reasonable time, Kaiko? Because I don't know if it was last stream, but Cookie did say they were up until 2. Watching you, so they got told off for being up late. Yeah, I like Noivern. I don't mind them. I think their design's weird, but like a good weird. Snowrunt. Switch Pokemon. Actually no, is it Pop Rock? We'll find out. Come on, Chelsea. We'll figure it out. You started streaming later than usual. That's not an excuse. Pure ice. Okay, cool. I did think so. But you always like doubt yourself for a second, don't you? This one's cute too. I like this one as well. Now you're sleepy. I always try to stay up to like catch the start of streams sometimes. But it's just like, it's getting late. I'm getting sleepy. I need to go to sleep. Finny. I can always stop streaming at a reasonable time if you live in Finland. You named your Tepic Pork. I think I named my Tepic Smoky Bacon. Well, I think I called it S Bacon because obviously Smoky Bacon wouldn't fit. But this one's Char Siu, which is like a pork thing that I really like from the Chinese. Right, how is everyone? Did anyone faint? Thank you for the berry. Okay. Oh no, everyone's good. Okay, cool. Let's continue. You started going to bed at 1 because you start talking to your friends. Yeah, it's difficult, isn't it? Like, I end up feeling so guilty sometimes because obviously I do go to bed when I'd rather like be up talking to people and stuff, and it makes it awkward for like collaborations and stuff. But I'm trying to keep a decent sleep schedule. I really am. I really like sleep. Do 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 do. Though to be fair, depending on when you need to be up in the morning, 1 isn't too bad. But like if you need to be up at 6, then 1 is bad. But if you don't need to be up until like 8, that's not so bad. Yeah, see, that makes sense. You go to bed quite early, Squirtle, because you're up so early. So that absolutely makes sense. Why would you have a level 63 Weedle? Why? Why do you have this? I mean, boomer sleep schedule. Oh, don't say that. You share the same time zone and you stay up until 1. You have no excuse now. I'm the chosen one. I am the chosen one. I like sleep too much. 1 to 6 AM. 6 AM. That's so late, Carls. You didn't need to be up until late this morning, I guess. But even if you need to be up, you still go to bed late. I know you, Kaiko. I know you. Dear Pokemon Beedrill. This sprite's pretty cool for Beedrill though, I'll say that. It's a cool sprite. Like its pose, it's all like, yeah. Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. Ah, Vinny, absolutely. Get some sleep if you need it. Kakuna. I will switch because Chasu is... Actually, no, right. I'll leave you out. We'll see what happens. But I'm trying. I think I just need to be stricter on telling you off. I let you off too easily, Kaiko. This is such a weird team. A level 63 Weedle, a level 63 Kakuna. There we go. We'll run back and go and heal though. I think we've got everyone here though. I think we fought them all. And none of them were overly difficult, touch wood. Something's going to probably change now. Because I've jinxed it because I said that. Let's pop in here. Blinking counts as sleeping. Yeah, little micro sleeps. Every blink is like a tiny little nap. You want to be like Kaiko. Don't be influenced. Sleep is good. Sleep is great. Okay, off we go. I will beat everyone around here. Let's toddle on off and see what's in the next bit. Yeah, there was nothing up there, nothing up there. Okay, cool. Pokemon Outbreak at Route 11. Do I want to go check that out? I'll see. Village Bridge. Not to brag, but you've been sleeping too much lately. It's hard to get a good balance. You don't want to sleep too much, but you also want to make sure you sleep enough. Oh, I didn't need to go back to the Pokemon Center. Okay, I'll remember you're here though. That's helpful. Thank you, lady. But sometimes you just need to sleep more. I find sometimes you're just tired and like whether it's just... This is a very uncomfortable house. I don't know if I like this. Lady? Yeah, I'm sure you can do it with all of these pat rats. I'm sure. Off you go. Leave the pat rat behind. Oh no, they're coming. Okay. Off you go. Just leave a stranger in your house. The pat rat can out. Home of the raccoons. What was I saying? Yeah, sometimes you'll just be like so inexplicably tired. And it's like, I don't know if it's just like a change in life and you don't realise it. Or maybe you've like done more than you usually would and you didn't think about it at the time. I don't know what. But sometimes you just have a really big sleep, don't you? Yeah, you've been up to a lot though, Squirtle. There's been so much going on in your life lately. I do not blame you one bit for being tired. Hello, weird one. How are you doing? I hope you're well. I'm good though, thank you very much. Joy, sure, let's do some fishing. I'm the second member, let's go. Okay. Ooh, that's a very difficult one. I doubt I'm going to manage that, but you know, you never know. Okay, so what else is here? I'm guessing I can't actually go into these houses. Doesn't look like it, does it? Nah. This bridge looks very nice though. La 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 la. I'd be so scared living on a bridge like this though. I'd be worried about it like collapsing or something. See you later, Ak. Thank you for popping by. Excuse me, lady. Lady? Doing quite fine, happy it's almost the weekend. Absolutely, I agree. Are you doing anything nice this weekend? Okay, Vinny, but don't stay up too late. Make sure you get the sleep you need. I always like seeing you, but it's not worth sacrificing sleep for. Hey there, Connor. Whenever you can pop by, I appreciate it. You never have to be like, you never have to say anything about that. But happy Tofu Day. Only 6 hours on Friday. Ah, awesome. Obviously, we have our House Flipper stream tomorrow, House Flipper Friday. So we can all just have a nice zen, a nice chill. If I don't get distracted. We didn't actually do any jobs last time, did we? I ended up making a new house instead. You're going to go shopping? Okay, weird one. I will catch you later. Have a good trip. And thank you for the stretch and hydrate. Hey there, pizza lover. How are you doing? I hope you're well. I'm just going to take a sip of my tea. See, I never really had anyone to trade with, so like things like Gengar and like Kadabra, I never had evolve. So like I'm so much less attached to like Gengar and Alakazam compared to Kadabra and Haunter, because I always played with Kadabra and Haunter and never had them evolved. You kept your promise and did your homework. Oh, well done. I'm glad. And you did a good job. See, I said you'd do a good job. Just got to do your best. It's always good to get it out of the way and get it done. Like, homework's a pain in the bottom, but it's there for a reason. We are having Arizona peach iced tea. I like cold teas. I'm not a hot tea drinker. I really love the ones from Starbucks, the iced teas from Starbucks. But not today. You're doing good, pizza lover. Glad to hear it. That's what I'm worried about. The river flooded and all the houses washed away. That's why I don't want to live near water. I'm just checking all the houses in case someone gives you something, but it doesn't look like it. What's down here though? Ooh, vending machine. Little man having a jam. Or are you a lady? I don't know, but this person's having a jam. I have all of the badges. I did all of the ending. So I did the Elite Four and the bit with Zekrom and stuff like that. But now I'm on the post game before you get to the Elite Four a second time and then do the champion. But I've got all of the badges. Mindful's just vibing. Mindful's always vibing. Yeah, see, I don't drink a lot of stuff on the Starbucks menu, but I do like their iced teas. They are very nice. When it comes to iced coffees, I normally go to, I don't know if other countries have them, but I usually go to Cafe Nero. if I'm going for an iced coffee. But I'm not very good with hot drinks, so I always have to get iced ones, which is great in the summer, not so great in the winter. You normally go for a hot black coffee. Ooh. I'm an iced latte person. No sugars, just an iced latte. Good morning, Laughing Devil. I hope you slept well. Iced coffee's great, isn't it? I love an iced coffee. I really want to get my own little coffee machine where you can like put the ground beans in and it like drops the water over it like a proper little thing. Because then I could like make little espressos and make proper iced lattes, and that would be so good. Slugma. Switch to crispy. Yeah, I always drink iced coffees. I've literally been in the snow with gloves on, sipping on the straw of an iced coffee. I can never be stopped. I've heard McDonald's coffees aren't that good. I've never had a McDonald's coffee. You've not tried iced coffee. I mean, I feel like if you like a hot coffee, you'll probably like an iced coffee. But hot coffees, like hot drinks in general, just upset my stomach. They never used to, but they started upsetting my stomach, and so I just can't drink them anymore. But I can drink the same thing but cold. So I can't drink like a hot coffee, but I can drink an iced coffee. It's so weird. I don't know what it is. But that's the only reason I don't drink hot coffees anymore. And I miss them. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Crispy, you do not belong here. Crispy, no. Wait. Yeah. Iced coffee is probably less acidic. Oh, maybe. You know what? That would make sense. If it was something like that, that would explain it. I really want to try coffee with like almond milk or something, because too much dairy isn't that great for you, is it? I should try that next time. Maybe I should ask for it. Way too bitter and not enough sugar. Oh, I don't put sugar in my coffees. What does iced coffee taste like? I mean, just coffee, but cold. I don't have any flavours in mine. But obviously you can get all the syrups and stuff put in. So you still get like the bite, like the bitter bite of a coffee. But I find that it's like, it doesn't dry your mouth out as much. Because I find that hot coffees dry, like they used to dry my mouth out a little bit. I don't get that with iced coffees. Doduo. Switch Pokemon. I've heard of that brand. I've heard a few people say that brand's good. I mean, it's worth the investment. If you're like a coffee drinker, if you have a coffee a day, think about how much you'd save compared to going to a coffee shop like every day instead. So it works out worth it. McDonald's very inconsistent. That doesn't surprise me. I mean, this is going to sound gross. I have made an iced latte using instant coffee before. Surprisingly, not dreadful. Not amazing, but not dreadful. It was passable. But I did have quite a good instant coffee. It wasn't like the cheap stuff. And what I did was I put in the granules and dissolved them in a tiny amount, like in like a shot amount of water. So it's like an espresso amount of coffee. And then I put in the ice and topped up the rest with milk. And it was all right. It was passable. It did the job. It wasn't horrible. It wasn't absolutely horrible. But I know saying that I've done that's probably shocked some people. But I don't have a coffee machine and I wasn't able to go to a coffee shop and I wanted a cold coffee. Yeah, I find that Starbucks, I don't get coffees in Starbucks. I only get the teas. Because I find their coffees taste very bitter and like burnt. I don't know if they do something like with the beans. I don't know. But there's always like an aftertaste to their coffees. that I've never really liked. Ooh, pour over style. You're making me want a coffee. And it's 7 at night. I shouldn't have a coffee. Yeah, you gotta be careful with caffeine. I really limit how much caffeine I drink in a day because it can really mess with you and it can upset your stomach as well. Nose pass, I will switch. Oh yeah, you're spending a lot, Finny. The coffee machine was definitely a good investment for you then. You'll make me coffee. I would love that. I'm not very well versed on coffee. I just know if there's a place that makes coffee that I don't like. But I don't know different sorts of like roasting beans and different ways of doing it, you know. I don't know a lot. You've never tried Starbucks. To be fair, you're not missing out on an awful lot unless you either like very sweet drinks or like an iced tea. I would say you're not missing too much with Starbucks. I wouldn't say that. There are coffee shops I would prefer going to. Almond milk, 2 to 3 sugars, a little bit of a little bit of chocolate. You add a bit of sweetness to it. Oh, you're a decaf drinker. See, I don't know. I find that if I'm craving a coffee, I also normally need like a little boost of energy. So I don't understand decaf. Like, I understand decaf in terms of it's good for people who are very sensitive to caffeine. But for me personally, I'm like, if I want a coffee, I want a coffee. I want the buzz. So I'm not going to drink a decaf. Sugar in water. Oh, I'm not sure about that one. No, I think if you're very into the taste of coffee, I understand decaf. Because some people are really into coffee, aren't they? Right, I need to do a little hill. Can I like sneak around? Ah! I was in one patch of grass. Let me run away from you. The Starbucks from the store? Like their own products? I tried one of their little cans of coffee once. It wasn't awful. The little ones in the little cups are alright. But I quite like, there's a brand in the UK where you can pick up little aluminium bottles of coffee when you're on the go and they're like cold. They're called Jimmies. They're quite nice. Yeah, decaf's just for flavour. I understand. Let me go back to that lady. Lady, please heal me. Ah, hot tea drinker. I used to be more of a tea drinker in general when I drank hot drinks. Now it's just like every so often I want something sweet and I go for like an iced tea. But I used to drink more tea. I used to really like berry teas and stuff like that. Okay, thank you. Gotta try Colombian. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. So I know there's different sorts of roasts. There's like blonde roast and dark roast and things like that, aren't there? Oh, what, the first ever Starbucks. Oh, I didn't mean to go in here. You must get so bored of taking people there. Are there any more trainers over here? Nope. Oh, it has a lot more caffeine. I mean, to be fair, when I get when I go to Cafe Nero's for iced latte, they by default put 2 espresso shots in, so I am used to a more caffeinated iced coffee regardless. So if Colombian is more caffeinated, obviously I'll just put less coffee in, and then it will turn out more like a double espresso shot iced latte from Nero's, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. Hey there, Boomy! It is still National Tofu Day. It's still UK National Tofu Day for another 5 hours, roundabout. What's this song? Can I get that item? Bibberl's a TM god. Oh, is that right? I think I'm okay for TMs at the moment. But at least I know where to catch them now. Let me get this item. And then we'll go on back. I don't know if you can hear this song, but it's so weird. I think it's weird because I can kind of hear the implication of vocals, and you don't usually get that in Pokemon songs. Oh, don't worry, Weird One. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And of course, Boomy, like all you need to. Thank you for popping by. This song is so weird. Sounds like it belongs in Animal Crossing. Right, run away! Right, what's through here then? Yuki, hello, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you're well and I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful stream. What were you up to today? And for those who have come along with the very generous raid, I am Tofu. I am just a simple bunny rabbit here to play games, usually badly, and make friends. If that sounds like your sort of thing, your sort of vibe, I would absolutely love to get to know you. But welcome, welcome. What were you doing today, Yuki? Oh, that is French. I do not speak French. Is that French? I don't know. Was that French? If it was a language I do not speak. Oh, well, do you like that song? I found it so weird. It sounded like KK Slider would sing it. And Mr. Rain, thank you for the follow. I hope you're well. That guy makes a funny noise. Woo, woo, woo. Woo, 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 woo. Okay. Hey Pokemon, what are you doing? Yahoo! Okay, so... It sounds like one of his songs, it does! Funny Raid, hello Kofi! Yuki, I don't know if I asked what you're up to today, but I hope you're good regardless. And obviously if you need a break, to get some water, stretch your legs, anything like that, make sure you do. After a long stream, you need to take a break. Oh, Rapidash versus Charsu. We might be able to make that work. I don't know. We can always change. You will be chilling, absolutely. No, I appreciate it. Thank you for coming by. More rabbits, absolutely. I'm always happy to see more rabbits. It's like you collect all the rabbits and you collect all the different tofus. And I'm also collecting the pizzas. There's been a few pizzas, so I've got my little collections. This is going to end badly, but I'll wait for Charsu to faint. We can always backtrack. Rather than swapping someone else in. And then we will swap in Crispy. Rabbit uprising. Rabbits do not belong on pizza. Go on in, Crispy. Oops, don't do that. Do, 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 do. I'm so glad I got that fire emote done. This is gonna hurt, isn't it? What if I do a fly? Oh no, you're faster. Dang it. Dang it. I'm getting used to my new camera placement, so I'm kind of keeping an eye on my model and checking what happens. I used to have it on a tiny tripod on my monitor riser, so it was basically like right in front of me. But I finally managed to make it balance on my monitor, which I was struggling to do for ages because it's quite a skinny monitor. It's like a thin one, but I finally managed to make it work. But because of that, the angle on the capture's a bit different. So I'm working it out. But it's so much better because now I don't need to be so scared about it falling over. Because I've nearly knocked it over so many times. And imagine that would be such a mess. Rapidash is a very glorious looking Pokemon, that is true. Ah! My fault. Why? Thank you for the bits. That always scares me. Oh, Water Absorb. Well, that's no good. Bye, Crispy. See you later, Crispy. Right, who are we bringing out instead? I guess Zebra, because Mantine. We will do that. Bring out the sippy emo. I see, I see. Oh. Ah, perfect. Yeah, I was thinking about what to use as a filler, but the camera I have does have a little arm with like padding on the end. So if you arrange it right, it's worked and it's not fallen down or wobbled or anything. It was just working out the right angle because it's got like the arm on it and then it's got a little lip on the front. So the lip's holding onto the front and the arm's like on the back and it's not slipping because it's rubberized. If that makes sense. Keep battling. Oh, you scared the cat, Mindful. There wasn't cars. Isn't that sound far too realistic for its own good? It always throws me off. And it sounds like it's going from like one side of your head to the other as well. It's just like, oh. We need to level up the others. Cacturn. Is Charsu still alive? Charsu is not. Okay, we'll keep out Zebra then. But we do need to evolve the others. Not evolve. Level up. We need to level up the others. This guy kind of looks like he should be in a horror movie. This is it Cacturn? Oh, this lady. I apologise. This lady looks like it should be in a horror movie. Though guys are kind of like a gender neutral term by this point, isn't it? At least I call people just as a collective guys. What will you do, Zebra? Oh, punch. Oh, that hurt. Ooh, that hurt. Why did that hurt so much? Okay, we need to go and heal. We will dash back to go and heal. Actually, I'll check to see where we are first, because there might be like a secret lady waiting to heal us. So let's have a look. Let's have a little peek. Nope, there seems to be another trainer. Okay, cool. Let's go back. bam, bam, da, da, bam. She was right on the other side of the bridge, wasn't she? All the way back. But at least she's here, because otherwise it'd be the other Pokemon Centre, and that'd be so far. So it's still closer than that. It's not so bad. And then we'll swap who's up front, because Zebra's getting a bit ahead of themselves. So, let's put Claudia up. Oh, no, wait. Oh no, Charsu's still up front. Okay, we'll keep Charsu for now. But we'll remember that Zebra's getting ahead, so we should really put someone else up front. Ah, Lucky Egg. We'll give that to Charsu. Give you the Lucky Egg. That will help. I forgot I had that. We've sorted it now. It's fine. Do, do, do. Right, where were we? I think it looks like I was a hiker, wasn't he? So that might be bad for Charsu, but we'll find out. It might be fine. Actually, they're backpackers, aren't they? So it'll be all right. It might be fine. The hikers are the ones all in green. What type is Krogunk? Poison... Is it poison ground? Poison fighting. Is it poison fighting? I can never remember what type Krogunk is. Poison fighting. And how are you doing, Mercury? I hope you're well. I don't know if I've seen you today. I'll go to get some sleep, Vinny. Get some rest. But thank you for popping by. I hope you sleep well. Oh, there's an item. Let me just do a little sneak. Ooh, hyper potion. Thank you. There is no point in using a repel because we're very underleveled. There is no point. Hey there, Jamie. How are you doing? I hope you're well. You had a long day. Well, I hope we can provide you some company. And I hope you're getting some much deserved rest now as well. I'm good though, Jamie. Thank you. I'm well. I hope you are as well. Right, off we go. I have no idea where we're going at the moment. Well, we've made it to somewhere. Opalucid City, did that say? Opalucid City times dividing line. Huh. Eating a big Costco muffin. Well, enjoy that muffin. This is a very big city. And it's got RGB. It's like an RGB city.
Happy Tofu Day, y'all.
Thank you for the bits and happy Tofu Day. Go and get some sleep, Vinny. You regret it if you don't. Oh! Oh! I did not know this was coming. I regret. I have regrets. I have regrets. No! I don't understand the rotation battles very well. Okay, it's the monkeys. That helps that it's just the monkeys. Oh, thank you for the stretch. Give me a second. And the hydrate. I will have a stretch and I will have a sip of my water. Don't regret. I have to regret. I do not understand these battles very well. Get rid of the grass monkey. I just walked in and they're suddenly like, rotation battle. And I'm like, huh? What? At least they're quite low leveled. We can make it work. What's my options here? I've got Claudia. And I've got Goobis. Let's go for... I feel like Claudia's a bad idea. Let's go for... Goobis is also probably a bad idea, but it's okay. Oh no, that worked out well because they changed as well. Okay, cool. These monkeys. I'm pretty sure no one likes these monkeys. At least I've never met someone who likes these monkeys. There will be someone out there. But most people seem to share the idea that these monkeys aren't that great. You smile every time I say Goobis. Goobis is such a silly word though. It's bad though, because like when I kind of make these names, I forget what their actual names are. So I don't know what this Pokemon's actually called. I just know it is Goobis. I don't know who they are. Oh, you like Simisear? Fair enough. There you go. We found a monkey, like someone who likes the monkeys. I knew someone would. Their first forms are better. That's true. Hey there, Savion. How are you doing? Oh, and enjoy that bubble tea. What flavour is it? I love bubble tea. I don't get to have them very often, but I love them. Oh no, I know how they work. I did it. I know how they work. Oh, strawberry. I usually get strawberry and passion fruit. No, but I get a mango and passion fruit mixed together. And then I get, you know, the little popping bobas. And I get strawberry flavours of those. So then you have strawberry flavour, mango flavour and passion fruit flavour all in one. I didn't call you a monkey. I said you like the monkeys. Wait, so are there more battles? Should I save? Are there more battles up here? Okay. Are you another battle? Yes, you are. And there's only 2 of them. I was expecting a tower or something. There's just 2 people chilling in their house. In their RGB house. All like, rotation battle? Rotation battle? You want a rotation battle? Right, so we got... Okay. This isn't dreadful. This is okay. I think what I'll do is... I remind you of Frieza. Why? Do I say it's funny or something? Oh, that worked out well. That also did fine. Good, good. Good. Yeah, the levels don't seem to make the most sense in this after game, I've noticed. But it's okay. Victory! We'll go and heal up just because obviously we've used power points. We'll go and do that. And then I guess we'll see what's going on in this city, I suppose. Just head on out. It was down here, wasn't it? Excuse me. Excuse me. Do a little heal. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I like this song. This song's kind of like a bit jivey. Drayden's house. Okay, I'm guessing that's a plot point because it's got a sign. So let's explore the rest of this first. If it has a sign, it has relevance. So what's this? Excuse me? Why do I feel like I've spoken to you before? You said that to one of my Pokemon before. Have we been here before? Have we gone in a circle? We've been here before, haven't we? I remember you. I remember you. Chat seems quiet. Our people are just getting up to their own things. Don't worry, don't worry. People come and go and do their own bits and then they come back. Yeah, we have been here before. Why are we back here? Wait. Have we just gone in a big circle? I thought we were all meant to catch someone. I thought there was more story. What's in here? I can teach you the strongest dragon type move. Yes, please. I would like that. The city is kind of ugly to you. It's very, Razor Gamer. I keep on calling it the RGB city. You don't think you can teach it yet? So, what's the situation here then? So we have seemingly gone in a big old circle. Let me check the map. Bag. Oh, that's the bag. We need the town map. Yeah, we've gone in a big old circle. We went this way, and then we went all the way around here to here, and then we've ended up back here. I don't believe so. I think I've only caught Claudia. Make you think of old bronze. So do I need to go back to the Pokemon League? Is that the situation now? They want me to try that again? Because, I mean, I can try. I don't think we're ready for it, but I can certainly try. I can certainly have my bottom handed to me by the Elite Four. Okay, so I will drop another save because this is gonna probably go very, very wrong. And I need to remember the types. So there was a dark type, a fighting type, psychic and ghost? Was that what it was? Goku. Just yeet Ash out the window. But hello, I hope you're well. Oh, I see. You know what? Now you've said it like that, I get what you mean. Kind of like the Statue of Liberty, isn't it? Right, so I need to remember. You know, I haven't got items. I regret. I regret. How many items have I got? I've already saved, thankfully, so I can just like reset if I want to buy items. 14. We got the max revives. Yeah, we have not got enough. I'm going to reset because I forgot to buy before walking in. Give me a second. I can't go in with like no revives. It'll be such a disaster. Back in we go. Nope. Yes. Okay, so we'll buy some items. Was I right with those typings? Is it psychic, ghost, dark, and I can't remember what the other one was. Because I remember thinking that the coverage on the types was really weird for the Elite Four, wasn't it? But I can't remember what they were. I could always Google it though, to be fair. I would like to buy... how many of these do I have? Let's buy 7 more of those. Oops, no, not 42. I need 7. The Elite Four theme. To be fair, a lot of the soundtrack in this game is pretty good, but I have such a strong love for the Generation 2 soundtrack that I'm very biased, but it is a good soundtrack. I don't think there's a single bad soundtrack in Pokemon, is there? Okay, so we'll do revives. We've got 10. Let's buy... What is it? What's the maximum I can get? Just to give me an idea of money. Okay, cool. Let's get 20. Yes, I thought it was. Okay, Ghost, Dark, Psychic, Fighting. I remembered thinking it was really weird types. Okay, cool. Max potions. Nope. Nope. Okay, so I'm going to get 7 of those. I think 10 will be fine. I don't think we have really anyone that's going to need much more than a hyper potion, really. So I think our main thing to stock up on is going to be hyper potions. So I think 26. Yes. Okay. And I think that should do us. Yeah, I think that will do us. And I will drop another save. Like I said, I expect our buttons to be handed to us, in which case I will just do like a reset and go and train some more. But I don't know what else we're meant to be doing, so it's certainly worth a try, isn't it? Definitely worth a try. So we'll head on up here. Right, so you're the ghost type, it looks like. So let's have a look. Who have I got? Okay. I think starting with do I want to start with Crispy? Ronja, hello. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're well. I'm just trying to think what they might have. Because they might have like a ghost flying or something, right? I don't want to put Goobis right up front because obviously Psychic's strong on Ghost, but Ghost is also strong on Psychic. So maybe I should put Zebra up front? We can give that a go. Let's put Zebra up front. I do like the Elite Four members' designs. I think they're quite cool. Up we come. Right, now, how severely are we going to get our butt whooped? That is the question. Dark are immune to Psychic. I don't have a dark type, do I? Unless, are they part dark? Are you part dark? No, I didn't think you were. I don't think I've got anyone who's part dark, do I? But yeah, we'll give it a go. And we can replot, we can replan, we can go and do some training. We'll get there in the end. It just depends how long it takes, doesn't it? And I have no idea what level they're going to be or anything. I have no clue. So I don't know how bad this is going to go. Yes. Because this... Am I right to say they're part flying? Or are they part rock? I know they're part something that you don't expect. I'm going to have to see if I can paralyze you. Because that will help me. Oh, it didn't paralyze you. Good stuff. Good. Good, good, good. The paralysis. Okay, cool. That's fine. That worked out. So I wonder how much will this do then? Let's do some experimenting. So I don't expect to get very far the first time, so we can see which way is the best way to go. Okay, so discharge is the good way to go. Okie dokes. Right, we'll try Crispy. I like this song. This song's good. Surf wasn't too bad. The Will-O-Wisp is a pain in the bottom though. Critical, very good. Oh, that does hurt though, doesn't it? Okay, let's see who to bring out, who to bring out. Yeah, I'll do a gym leader tier list. I think I would need to play the games where I've not completed them before. So I'd need to like do Black 2 and stuff like that. I haven't got too many that I need to complete though. And then I could do a tier list. It would be interesting to do it, to be fair. Because the gym leaders are very varied. Hey there, Fishmaster. I used to work at a Pepsi Cola plant, but I left because it was so depressing. Hey there, Root Beer. I hope you're well as well. We're just seeing how badly my butt is going to get handed to me by trying this. The answer is quite badly, but I saved before starting so we can see if we can figure anything out. It may just be I started with the wrong person or anything like that. You're well, I'm glad to hear it. Because it might be better if we started with like the dark type, for example. Rather than the ghost, because I'm guessing this one's the ghost. It's almost 3 AM. Carls, get some sleep. Yeah, we'll probably need to do a reset, but that's okay. We're just seeing what the deal is. Time for you to head out, Esnek. Thank you for joining me. Oh, thank you for your message. I hope you have a wonderful day. You only sleep in the morning, but it's the morning now. It's 3 AM. It's not nighttime anymore. We're definitely gonna have to do a reset. But that's fine. Yeah, we may as well just do it now. There's no point. We will do a little reset. Boop. In the day. Oh, you changed your words because I found a flaw in your logic. You shouldn't stay up too late though. Get the rest you need. Fishmaster. I love that emote just on the end with Bob Ross as well. That really like rounds it off. It really makes it. Okay. How about then? I'm just trying to think. We know we need a bit more for the ghost person. So who is this person? You are What would you be? You don't look like any of the other types. Okay, so maybe fighting, just because nothing else would make much sense. The other girl definitely seems to be ghost. And then you are... You look very psychic-y, but you might be dark. And then... I have no idea what you are either. Okay. I think the front one's most likely to be fighting. So should we try the front one? Let's go on this one and give this one a go. Do, 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 do. Yeah, this one's definitely fighting. That looks like a little wrestling ring up there. But yeah, like I said, if we're really like getting nowhere with this, we'll just have to do some more grinding. But the lucky eggs should speed it up, so it shouldn't be so bad. Oh, the other one looked like dark to you, Carls. Okie dokes. Okay, we'll give you a go. Oh, look at them baggy trousers. They look so comfy. A comfy baggy trouser. Oh, interesting. They're part grass, aren't they? Are you part grass? Is that going to hurt a lot? Yes. The second one I entered was psychic. Oh, okay. So fighting, psychic, and then the last one was dark. Okay, cool. Thank you for the clarification. I will switch. Because Chasu needs a heal, but who am I going to switch to? I think I'm going to switch... Let's try Crispy. Because I think Fly might be good. Go, Crispy, go! Fly away! Farewell, Crispy! It wasn't awful. It wasn't awful. And I'm remembering stuff. I remembered Fly was good. I'm learning. Oh, good thing we flew up there. Grass not. That would have hurt. That really would have hurt. Oh, it is going to hurt. No! Oh, no, it didn't. I take that back. It didn't hurt. Go on, Crispy. Yes. Second one down. Okay, so who have we got next? Okay, we will swap. Just for the sake of healing. So we'll swap the beanbag, we'll heal up Crispy, and then we'll see if we can throw down some toxic spikes or something as well for the other Pokemon before Beanbag dies. But if Beanbag dies before, that's fine, because the main use is to heal up Crispy. There are little cannon fodder. So bag. Hyper Potion should be enough. Okay. Ooh. Okay, cool. Can you get some toxic spikes down before you get knocked out? That would be very helpful. Nope, that's fine. You tried. You tried, Beanbag. You did your job. We could bring out Crispy again. And do a little fly. Oh, that might hurt. Oh, come on! How annoying. Okay, cool. We will bring out... Let's bring out Zebra. We might be able to get a paralysis or something down. We're doing so well. We normally only bring like 1 to 4 Pokemon. I need all the help I can get. This isn't going well though, is it? We started off so strong as well. Survive? Nope, okay. Oops. Let's see. Status restore. We may end up just resetting again anyway, but we started off so well. We started off so good. But we may just need to go and train some more. I was hoping I'd be able to get like a paralysis or something on them so they wouldn't be faster, but it didn't happen. Not this time. We haven't managed to hit you yet. Retaliate. Thank you for the head pats. That's so mean. I'm gonna heal up. I'm gonna heal up Charsu. Or am I gonna heal up Crispy? I'll heal up Crispy. I'll probably regret it. They are fast, aren't they? That's why I was trying to hopefully get like a paralysis on them or something, but it didn't work out. Oops. Okay. Get a critical, Crispy. Get a critical. Not that it matters, because we still have another 3 Pokemon. But we can do it. It did even less. Crispy! But this is why we bought so many potions. If I managed to get those spikes down, it would have made all of the difference. We can't just keep on healing you up, Crispy. Let's heal up Charsu instead. You're too lazy to level up 6 Pokemon. To be honest, that is so completely fair. I get lazier of leveling up Pokemon. Oh, Laughing Devil, thank you. I love you guys too. Oh, that's gonna hurt because we're very underleveled. Oh, so sad. Okay, that's fine. We were doing so good though. Thank you for the head pats. I mean, I think maybe I'm being unrealistic, but we got through the first 2, so we can do it. Maybe what we need to do is start with Beanbag and put down toxic spikes, and then the toxic spikes will help throughout. Maybe that's what we need to do. So start with Beanbag, put down the toxic spikes, either let Beanbag get knocked out or switch to Charsu, because it's the fire type one, isn't it? And then we can switch to Crispy to get rid of the second one, and then hopefully the poison will be enough to get that bit extra on Sork or whatever his name is. And then beyond that I've got no idea, but that might help. Maybe that's what we need to do, because obviously we are struggling with the level difference, but level difference isn't everything. There's more to it than just level difference. Should we give that a go? So Beanbag. And we'll start with the fighting guy again. Fish. Okay, it's going up. Let's try using proper tactics. Oops. I did not know that button paused it. I've learnt something today. R1 pauses the emulator. Up we go. Banner. But we know we can do the first two. We can do the first two. It's just after that. Oh, you had a power cut, Squirtle. I'm sorry to hear that. But Mrs. Squirtle's fine. Oh, I'm so glad to hear it. She's going to be so tired though, isn't she? Bless her. But I'm glad to hear everything went okay. Survive. Survive. Yes. Get down those toxic spikes. Oh, you fell asleep. Okay. I might... do I want to just switch then? Go on, we'll switch to chassis. But we got those toxic spikes down. So hopefully that'll make a difference. This one we're not worried about. The weird grass dinosaur. Oh, come on. Why did that hurt so much? Ah. Okay, don't switch. I'm starting again. No, I'm not. I'm not starting again. We just got unlucky. Grass is weak to poison type, but Beanbag was asleep. I could have used an awakening or something to be real, couldn't I? But it's okay, we still have Zebra. Oh, we need Chasu. Let's revive Chasu. This one's going worse than the last one. I have a strategy and then it all goes wrong. Oh, thank you for the head pats. It's okay though. We can always try it again. Sometimes the RNG just gets you, doesn't it? I think Chasu needs more healing. Let's bring out Beanbag. And thank you for the shower. Yeah, I should have used an awaken. Oh, you think Bean would have died? See, I was worried about that. You're bullying me as well. I see how it is. Thank you for the head pats. Well, let's heal up Chasu anyway. So at least they're healed up now. And then what I'll also do, because Beanbag's still asleep anyway, so they're going to get knocked out. So what I'll do, to save a turn later, I will also revive Zebra. We got the toxic spikes down at least, and I did buy lots of items, so we should be okay. Bye, Beanbag. Okay. Survive, survive, survive. Thank you. Because that should do enough damage. It's 3 AM. Carl's go to bed. He go to bed, Carls. See, that's what I wanted, because I knew Char-Su could one-hit it. We will switch, though. We will switch to Crispy. Right, and now you're poisoned because of the spikes. Maybe an aerial ace would have been enough. How much damage does this do? Oh no, it wouldn't have been. That's fine. That's fine. Look at a little dancing frog. I do love that emote. And then we'll fly up high again. And then what I might do is... I'm just debating. Do I bring out Crispy to heal up... Not Crispy. Do I bring out Char-Su to heal up Crispy? I will do that. I know it's only a small amount of HP, but I feel like at this point it's going to make all of the difference, isn't it? It did. I still can't believe that. He inspired this adorable little froggy. It was so cool. It made me so happy to hear about it. Right, you're poisoned. Perfect. That's what I wanted. So I'm going to... Do I have any... Okay, I will just use a hyper potion. I know it's overkill, but it just puts us in a little bit of a better spot. You want a hymn dance emote? I could bring the hymn dance over. There's only so many animated slots though. I don't have a lot of those at the moment. And I should hopefully be getting the Blanky soon. I'm still on the wait list for a Blanky emote. Right, let's bring Crispy back out. Crispy should be able to get at least one attack in. And now that Sork's down a little bit, that should hopefully be enough to knock them out. If Crispy survives. Come on, Crispy. Survive, Crispy. Oh, Crispy. Crispy. We put so much faith in you. Raccoon. I mean, I'll fiddle around with it. To be honest, as like I get more things and like shift stuff around, it may all change anyway. No, I know switching won't work, but like Claudia's gonna get knocked out straight away. So I'm kind of needing to bring people out to heal up Crispy, because Crispy's the only one that can really do any damage. Oh no, wait! You avoided it! Claudia! That's better than nothing. Claudia! That's gonna knock us out. Yeah, because I wanted to heal up Crispy, because Crispy does way more damage. But that Stone Edge kills it. Flying HM moves. I did have Fly put onto Crispy. And Crispy also has, I think, Aerial Ace, which is why I was trying to heal them up. So I'm going to try and heal them up quickly again now. Because obviously Crispy's our main hitter on this one. But it's not the most ideal hitter either. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. They're going to heal though, aren't they? They're so going to heal. There you go. There's the full restore. So it's not poison anymore. The one thing we had going. The one thing. Yeah, we're not going to manage it, are we? I think we need to grind some more. But I don't really know where we can grind now because we've gone around the whole map. Unless I've missed an area. Oh, you're playing Pokemon as well, Root Beer. Like, is there anywhere else around that I can go to? Hi. Because I've kind of been around the entire map, haven't I? Is there like a hidden place to like train? Apart from on wild Pokemon, because that's so boring. It's so boring. Let's have a look at the map. I can Google where to train. There's a house in Undella City. Is there? Let's have a look. You're trying to defeat Brock. Are you doing like a special playthrough? Right, which one's Undella City? Not you. You're Driftvale. Okay, so we need to fly to that one. Enter the first house. Okay, cool. Let us do that. Because I find that grinding on like trainers is just so much more interesting than grinding up on wild Pokemon. Oops. I find grinding up on wild Pokemon gets very boring very quickly, at least for me, but I don't have a very good attention span, so I'm not the best of examples. Oh no, not this house. Isn't this the bad house with Cynthia in it? I'm not ready for this, am I? You said last time it was a really bad idea. How bad of an idea is this? They're higher level than the Elite Four, Cherry! You're so mean to me. Is there actually somewhere to go and train? This doesn't count. Oh, they're just double teaming. This is very scary. You use brain, not strength. But to be fair, I am 20 levels under. And I was trying to be smart, but it wasn't working. Well, that's one Pokemon better than I was expecting, so I'll take that. That's fine. What's next? Maybe? Haha, I surprised you, Chari. I surprised myself as well, though, to be fair. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, come on. Right, what are our other options here then? Not many. It's not my birthday! Someone's gonna genuinely believe it at some point. Oh, why do you have Blizzard? You meanie bottom. It's not my birthday, Carls. It isn't my birthday. This just seems to be Chari's thing lately. They keep on saying it's my birthday and I don't know why. It's not my... Chari, you're gonna bring on the grumpy face. You've brought on the grumpy face. You're telling lies in the chat. You're telling lies. You gonna apologize? You gonna apologize? You gonna apologize for telling lies in the chat? Say you're sorry. Say it. It's not my birthday! It's not my birthday! It's not my birthday! Never be sorry. Ah. It's the... Oh, goodness. You like my teeths? If you keep on saying happy birthday, I'm going offline. I'm going. I will go. They better get me a gift. That's funny. I could literally just throw a strop and go offline. I could literally just be like, it's not my birthday. It's not my birthday. And then just go. I could do it. I could do it. Thank you for the bits though. I hit offline as soon as you gifted them. It didn't come up. Oh, thank you for the bits. I stopped your text to speak. How does that feel? I wonder if I can replay them. Can I replay it? There you go. I've replayed it.
Happy birthday, Tofu. This is not much, but it's all I have. I'm broke now.
There you go. I replayed it, and I will play this one as well.
A modest birthday gift to show you I truly care.
There you go. You can't say I don't do things for you. The greatest gift is your time. I always say that. I'm back. I'm not actually ending. Though I do genuinely need to Google where can I train, because I am a very lazy person and I do not like to train on wild Pokemon. The best training spots. It's a good thing I can replay them, isn't it, Chari? Let's see. Best places to train Pokemon Black and White. Let's see. Okay, so there's a sports arena in Nimbasa, and there's The Royal Univer in Castelia, only at night. Okay, so we'll check those places out. There we go. I found places. Okay. All the hearts in the chat. So should we check out first then? So it was Nimbasa and the other one was Castilia. So we'll check out this one first. And then we can always go to the other one. Both of them have things to train on. But I don't know how often you can train on them. What cube box square thingies, Carls? Do you mean at the bottom with people's names? Oops, didn't mean to go in there. So where is this boat? I'm guessing it's a boat. It's at the Royal Castelia, so that sounds like a boat to me. Ah, there we go. Hello. Is it not evening? Is it not evening? I will come back. I would call this evening. Let's go back onto here. The thingy next to your name where you type. Do you mean the channel points? Is that what you mean? Crispy. But apparently you can only do these things once a day, so that's going to be good. Oh, the channel points. They are chunks of tofu. The little white square is a chunk of tofu. And they're your channel points. And then you accumulate enough channel points and then you can either bully me, which throws a plushie at me, like that. Ow. Do a shower of hearts, which gives a shower of hearts, and then head pats. It's not a bar of soap, it is tofu. It is tofu. It literally, if you hover over it, it literally says chunks of tofu or cubes of tofu. I'm sorry. You choose to bully. Okay, so if we go down here. And obviously there's you can make me hydrate and stretch and things like that as well. How many of these guys can we actually... Here we go. To wash your mouth out. Just for you, Chari, it's a bar of soap. Oh, this is going to be good. We have Chastu up front. This is great. Yeah, you need to accumulate them. The longer you watch streams for, the more points you accumulate. And if you're subscribed, you accumulate them faster. I can't remember the exact percentage, but you don't need to be subscribed to get them. You just accumulate them over watch time. So the more you hang out with me, the more chances you get to bully me. You need to save to bully. You all go for bully. You can give me head pats and shower me a love, and you choose to bully. I see how it is. A lot of you do that though. Ow. Biggs. I don't mind, I'm only messing. I just think it's funny. Can you give some info? Go on then, go for it. You misclicked. I don't believe you. I think that was a fully intentional click. Thank you for the shower. Oh, Cynthia's retiring. Interesting. I'm sure there's a lot of fans out there who are very sad. Because she's quite popular, isn't she? Because she's pregnant. Dun dun. People are going to be very angry. You have 70 now. They accumulate fast, Carls. You have plenty in no time. Chari's sad. That's the reaction I was expecting. Ouch. Chair, you're gonna have a sibling. Keep battling. I feel like I'm gonna regret this. Chari's done. That was the last straw. I'm just watching this little family like argument happen in the chat. A little step stool. You have chair and little brother step stool. Bits are, you pay for bits. They're like a way of giving money to a streamer. I think at the top of your page, it will say about getting bits and you would pay for bits. And then you can give them in small amounts to whoever you want. You don't need to give them all to one person. But obviously, I never expect anything monetary from anyone. And there's no pressure ever. Like I always say, the biggest gift I can get from anyone is their time. But obviously if people choose to, I'm also very thankful. Obviously I wouldn't just disregard it, but it's not something you're obligated to do. I did dreadful in that battle though, didn't I? Oh no, only let's go back and heal. Let's go back and heal. Ow! I don't stream for money. I don't. It's hard to voice that as well without it sounding like you're digging yourself into a hole. There's like no way to word it. Because obviously you don't want to seem unthankful to those who do choose to like subscribe and give bits. Because obviously you're very thankful. But if that isn't why you're streaming and you're streaming for like friendships or to spend time with people and to talk to people, you want to voice that. But then it sounds like you're just trying to make yourself seem like you don't care. It's difficult. It's so hard to word. You chose to, Chari. That is a personal choice. It's so hard to word without making it sound like you're just like inadvertently asking people for money, but I'm not. I need to find a better way to phrase it. Right, let's go back in. Are you a trainer? Oh, you are. Perfect. Where did that sudden kindness come from? You bully me and then every so often you just kind of flip it on its head. My feelings are clear. I'm glad. I do worry it sounds like I'm digging myself a little hole. But it's not the way I intend it to be. But I'm not very good at putting myself into words in general, so it's kind of like, you know. It is a fine line, isn't it? Because obviously, like, if I ever reach a point where I can make this a full-time thing, that would be incredible. as I think anyone would agree. But that's not why I started streaming. That's not my motivation to stream. And that's not why I continue to stream. Like, that's more just like that's pretty cool, but it's not a goal. In the same way earning money's not a goal. It's just something I genuinely enjoy, and I genuinely enjoy talking to you. And it's like personal growth. That's a big reason I stream. And it's like a source of happiness and stuff like that. Oh, thank you, Mindful. You never said anything sweet, especially on Twitter. I can find those receipts. Carls, if you press stretch, I have a big old stretch. That's literally it. Nothing special. I would just say I'm quitting my job. They don't need to know where I'm going. It's a hobby, exactly. It's a hobby. I started it, I've said this before, I know some of you guys have heard this before, but I started streaming to meet people, to make friends and to talk more because I'm a very introverted person and I'm not one who talks to many people. I mean, I do now because of streaming, but I never did. So I started streaming to become more talkative, to build my confidence and to make friends. That's why I started streaming, that's why I still stream. And I've managed to do those things and I want to continue to grow with those things. And anything beyond that is just like, good job. And anything beyond that is just like a really cool bonus, but not something I expect to happen. I didn't even expect to reach affiliate. That was like a big like, what the heck moment. Do you know what I mean? How long's the stretching? I just have one big stretch. It lasts a couple seconds. It's just to make sure I'm sitting properly. It's like a posture check. I don't get pulled in half like Taffy, mindful. Carls, yes. Below the stream, if you're on PC, I don't know how it works on mobile. There's these things called sound alerts, and I have a couple of them for free, and then the rest are for bits. And I change them around every so often what the free ones are, because obviously I don't want to put interaction behind a paywall, so I've done some for free. But the ones that scare me, or the really long ones, they're behind a paywall. You have to pay to scare me. That's my line. What is this? That's okay. Exactly, Laughing Devil. You've got the idea. Your job pays you to be a pro Twitch watcher. I wish I got 5k a month. From anything, even just my normal job. No, I don't. I've just gone in a circle because I've not been paying attention. You can't find it on mobile? I'm not 100% how it works on mobile. Other mobile viewers may be able to help you there. I've never really watched much on mobile. If I got 5k a month, Chari, I'd be able to afford my own place to live, and that would be very, very lovely. Let me see. Switch to crispy. You wish that too, exactly. I still have big pecs. Their ability's called big pecs. I still feel like this isn't going to be enough though. Simi Sage, switch Pokemon to Chasu. Bam, 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 bam. Looks like a little guy wearing headphones. Hi! Yeah, I change the free sounds every so often, so they'll probably be changed again in like a couple weeks maybe. Just to kind of keep them fresh, because obviously where they're free they get used more. Oh, so close. Aha, burn! Oh, come on! That's like 1 HP. So mean. Right, we have to go and do another heal. I don't want to waste my items. It should say the price on them, but the free ones are the Kirby High and what's the other free one? Is it bad that I can't remember off the top of my head what the other free one is? Good job. Good job. Yeah. Right, let's go and quickly heal.
Good job.
Good job. Yeah, we had the uwu, but that was on one stream in particular that was really abused, so I got rid of it. Do a little heal.
Good job.
Good job. Who needs the most leveling up is the question. Let's have a look. So Beanbag's the most far behind. I think Crispy needs a lot of help at the moment because they're going to be quite a big... Well, they all need to be around 60 really, don't they? Let's be real, let's be real.
Good job.
There you go, you found it. Good job. Yeah, you did it. Well done. Like I said, they change every so often, so it won't always be the same sounds down there. At least the free ones. I think I've changed the paid ones a couple times, but I kept a couple on there as well, rather than getting rid of all of them. Just try to prevent things getting a bit stale. Oh, Chelsea's the worst to have out right now. Okay, we'll switch to Crispy. Uno reverse. I mean, if we manage to do this and the boat, we might have enough levels to try again. It depends how much is in the boat. Full 60 more for a bully. So you sync them up quite quick, don't you? It looks like everyone saves them at the same amount and then just uses them and then they have none again. That seems to be the cycle. And why are you paralysed? What, for your channel points you're broke? It's because you use them all up to bully me. Ah, it's critical. You do use the head pats more, that's true. I'm struggling on this one, aren't I? Claudia. Inflation? I haven't changed the price of anything though. Come on, you silly monkeys. Oh, Crispy. Crispy. They're just a pair of silly monkeys. I don't want to bring out Chasu, but beanbags not going to be very helpful, are they? Sure. Sure. These monkeys were surprisingly difficult. Chasu? Chasu? God dang it! I'm not having luck with these monkeys. Let's see. It was a joke. Still, no inflation on this channel. The highlight your message literally highlights it in bright purple. Obviously it's not as big of a deal in this chat because I see nearly all of the messages, but if it's like quite a busy chat, it kind of just makes your message stand out to the streamer. But obviously it still catches my eye more when it's highlighted, but I feel like I do a pretty good job at replying to everyone. I'm not saying it, Chari. Under what thing in particular? Got you there. Yeah, that's a highlight. Ah, come on. Oh. These were difficult. Surprisingly difficult. They shouldn't have been. Ah, I've learnt, Chari. I'm getting smarter by the day, be scared. Right, stashing over for another heal. Do 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 do. Bam 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 bam. Bam 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 bam. Bam 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 bam. Do 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 do. IQ's been devolved. I doubt that. IQ tests are weird anyway, like how they measure it. Right, back we go. I'll drop a little save this time though, because those cheerleaders were surprisingly difficult. Do, 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 do. There's quite a lot of trainers here today, aren't there? There wasn't this many last time. Right. Sorry. I guess I do have a Discord and a Twitter. The Discord is a server where we all hang out and we do movie nights and share memes and bunny pictures. And the Twitter is just where I tweet random stuff and post my schedules for my streams. I post weekly schedules. So if you are curious about popping by another one, that'll be the best place to see when I'm next streaming. Unless you get your notifications by email from Twitch, obviously. Eight times 5? I want to say there's 40, but watch me be wrong. As long as you can count up to it, that's the main thing. You don't need to know it off the top of your head. Chasu! You mean little pheasant. Mean pheasant. Mean. You don't know how to count anymore. I mean, we have calculators in our pockets, don't we? We have our phones. Our phones do like everything for us. I feel like a lot of the stuff you learn in school, rather than for the base knowledge that it gives you, it's more the skills that those lessons provide that are the useful bits. So because it seems silly that you're learning like algebra or something like that, but it's more like the reasoning that it teaches you, which is helpful in future life rather than the algebra itself. Does that make sense? Crocodile. I will switch. I will switch to Crispy. What even is algebra? Algebra is when people get confused and they start putting letters into maths. That's algebra. I don't know if I made the right choice here. Oh no, I did. That's fine. You're right, Chari. It's true. Chari Stein.
Ow.
Ooh. Do I want Hurricane? User attacks by wrapping its opponent in a fierce wind. It's low accuracy though, isn't it? 95, 75. 95, 90. I mean, I never really use Air Slash. Is it worth trying the Hurricane? 120, but 70 accuracy. Is it worth that? Hey there, Super. How you doing? I hope you're well. I mean, like I said, I've never really. Hurricane sucks. It never hits. Fair enough. It never hit for you. Honestly, if it never hit for you, I probably have similar luck or worse. So let's leave that one, shall we? I did find a TM earlier, but I didn't check what it was. Right, who fainted? Right, let's run them back again. I know this is so long, but it's worth it. Are you coming in with your Dragon Ball Z debates? Or Dragon Ball? I don't know a lot about Dragon Ball, I'll be honest. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dragon Ball is canon in Fortnite, that is true. Hatsune Miku is canon in Fall Guys, so you know. Some dark humour. I'm going to say no, solely because it's a rule to keep things around PG-13 to PG-15, and the last thing I kind of agreed, it ended very badly. So I'm going to say no. I tried to keep things like safe for work and stuff here. Okay, everyone's healed. Ah, thank you, Mindful. I'm gonna run back on in. Goku does have the moves. Though Goku does that dance, there's that meme where the streamer girl's doing Fortnite dances. And then someone messages about their grandma and they do a very untasteful message about said grandma while doing a Fortnite dance. And the video I've seen of Goku is doing that dance. So whenever I think of see that dance of Goku, I see that I think of that video. It's not my birthday. No, no, no. Shari just keeps on saying it's my birthday in every stream at the moment, and I don't know why it's a thing, but it's not my birthday. And I can't dance, Shari. I'll trip over my feet. Oh good, this is a good one for Chasu, finally! What if it is my birthday though? But it's not my birthday! I did a whole 12-hour stream for my birthday! It's not my birthday! Chari, don't start this again! Genuinely, it's running its course. It's not my birthday.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, at least you're paralysed. That worked out. I'll bring out Zebra.
Good job.
Good job. If you push things too far, I'd be very unimpressed though. This is post-game, yes. I'm trying to train up to do the whole Elite Four again, so then I can do the champion. But I'm very underleveled. God, the levels jump so much between the main story and the after game with like no warning. They jump so much, don't they? Ding 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 ding. Guess what? What's that? And be careful with your answer. I do not want to learn Raw. Oh, I've been trying to get better with it. I'm not very good at it. But I know it's something I need to improve on. Oh, I see. Yeah, this isn't Black 2 or White 2. This is just the first one. So hopefully it's not giving any potential spoilers. I don't know. I hope not. I don't know how it would. I don't understand that joke either, Chari, but it doesn't bother me as much, so I'll let you have that one. I don't understand it though. Some story stuff and encounters. Isn't the story quite different because it's set like a few years later, right? I don't actually know. I've never completed it. Oh, I'm going to have to heal up again. Oh no, it's just Goobis. Oh, no, we'll go back. We'll go back. Let's go. Let's go back. Yep. 2 years later, right. I knew it was a bit later. And I've played some of it. I know I've played up to the poison gym on that one. I don't know if I got any further than that. That's just how far I remember getting. Same evil team, different time period. Right. Makes sense. Right, back we go again. I mean, at least we are getting some levels from this, to be fair. And then once we're done on this, it should definitely be evening. So, unless they mean like early evening and not nighttime, so maybe we just can't get on the boat today. I wonder. But who else is left to fight here? So I fought you two. Can I fight you? Didn't mean you, but that's okay. We can fight you. Oh, the new Pokemon. I can't even pronounce that name. I don't know if I like it. I'll be honest with you. It's a bit creepy. It's a bit creepy looking. But I think I need to look at it again. Evening and night are not equal. That's true. Maybe it was too late. That's alright. I can always do it off stream at some point to get some levels instead. Why did I keep Char-Su out for a Cubone? I mean, it worked out, but... But no, the design on that one kind of weirded me out. It's almost 4 AM. Carls, go to bed! Get some sleep. Keep battling. It's almost 1 PM for you, Super. It is nearly 9 PM for me, so I probably will be wrapping up stream soon-ish, but we'll do some more battles first. Not quite yet. We'll at least finish these guys off at the very, very least, and then we'll think about wrapping up. Sleep is an option you should choose. Sleep is good. Sleep is your friend. Ah, we're getting close to level 60 on Char-Su. Okay, so can we fight this guy? And I guess the business guy might be the last one. I don't know if you could fight the ones in the middle of the field. There's an awful lot more in here than there was the last time I came, so that's good. Because I think there was only a couple of them last time, right? Now, are you a sneaky one that's not actually a tree? You're not actually a tree, are you? Should we test that theory? I feel like you're not actually a tree. Imposter! Mighty sus of you, tree. It's fine, this will be enough anyway. We'll keep them on. Wooper, we will switch. But not to Zebra, because that's a bad idea. We will switch to Claudia. Oh, and Wooper's another Pokemon I like. Someone asked earlier. I like Wooper. I think I had like Gen 1 on the brain because obviously the tier list. Look at Wooper, they're always so happy. I wouldn't want to evolve my Wooper either. I don't blame you for having a level 60 Wooper. I understand. I understand it more than a level 63 Weedle anyway. That's for sure. We just want to make sure you get enough sleep for what you need to do tomorrow, or I guess today, Carls, that's all. Right, little Munchlax. You have nothing to do tomorrow. Okay, at least there's that, but I guess just make sure you get enough rest. I mean, everyone has different schedules, but obviously it's not the best to be up all night. But if you're up all night for a job or like a life commitment, that's different. Because you'll be quite isolated if you're up all night, but it's not for like a life reason, if that makes sense. But as long as people get enough sleep, get it whenever you get it. That's the reality, isn't it? As long as you get enough sleep. Oh, I like Spoink as well. Spoink's cute. Though their Pokedex is quite scary, isn't it? It's all like if it stops jumping, its heart stops, and that's terrifying. With this cute little face, and it's like, if I stop jumping, I die. Boing, boing, boing. It's so sad looking. We will switch. We will switch to Crispy. I know some Pokedex entries. Some of them are so like horror inspired, aren't they? Let's do a surf. I guess because it's a spring, it could be like a momentum thing, it just keeps going. Or it only sleeps for small periods, or maybe it doesn't need to sleep. I always think though, when it faints in battle, what happens then? That's what I always end up wondering, because if it's fainted, surely it's not bouncing, right? I don't know. I don't want to think about it that way, but logically, kind of maybe. Oh, Crispy's down. Don't tell me that, Cherry. No. It's fine. They kept it bouncing. It's okay. They like gave it like an automated bouncer or something. Medical technology is amazing. They can create that. Oh. Yeah, beanbag. I should have given you the lucky egg. That would have given you so much more experience. I didn't know I was going to pull you out though, to be fair though. Okay, so we've got one more guy. What's our Pokemon doing? Esper's so weird looking, but like in a cute way. It's almost cruel for you to keep it a kitten. Wait a sec, I'll keep... What I'll do is, who's got the lucky egg? You have the lucky egg. So item, take, item, give. And then we'll do a little heal. Because we can buy more. I was trying to avoid it, but we can buy another one. Magikarp, I mean Magikarp's pretty cool. It's fun in the anime, it evolves into Gyarados. It's got the cool jumping game on mobile. Let's put Beanbag up front. And then we just got this business guy. Magikarp does not go cookie cookie, but they go carp. Cup, 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 cup. At least they did in the movie, didn't they? They went cup, 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 cup. 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 Ooh, you're plotting. Okay. My Goldeen impression. It's not even good though. It's such a bad impression. I'm not good with impressions. It sounds good. If only I was like secretly really good with Pokemon impressions and I could just not let you know and in one day just pull out an absolute amazing impression of like Psyduck. That would be so funny. Persian down! There you go, that's why I wanted you to have the lucky egg. Keep battling for a second. I can always switch you out. Oh, I could not do that. Imagine if that's the one I pull out and I'm secretly amazing at. I am not. Apparently Goldeen is the only one I can do decently. Which is one more than I thought I could do, so... What Fett? I don't know. Impressions are far from a strong suit for me. Keep plotting, keep plotting. Just let the poison wear you down so Beanbag can get all of these experience. Thank you for the stretch. I'll do a big stretch. Oh, I needed that one. Thank you. Dun 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 dun. Is how you bully. Please survive, Beanbag. Oh, you're not going to survive. I did. Most of them were dreadful, but it was fun. It was entertaining. Oh, no one got experience from that. That's a shame. Right, are any of you trainers? I'll quickly heal and dash back in case they're trainers. I guess they saw the comedic value in Boba Fett, right? Oh, I did, Carls. We did a tier list of all the Generation 1 Pokemon. It's on the VOD. It's not the last stream I did. It's the stream before last. And it's just a lot of me going on about how I like the voices of Pokemon in the anime. Right, we'll do one last dash back and we will see if any of the other guys are trainers. Just in case they are, because it would be a shame to miss them. Right, so I know this guy isn't. That guy's not a trainer. Are you? No. You're not a trainer. And you're not a trainer. Oh, are you a trainer? Yeah, I guess you would think that they would take advantage of it more, wouldn't you? Though I guess there must be a reason. Maybe it wasn't very well received. I don't really know. Because you know they must do a lot of research on these things before they release them. Right, it looks like we got everyone. So what I'm going to do is... Excuse me, coming through. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm going to dash back to the Pokemon Center. And I'm going to drop a little save. And then I guess we'll have a bit of a chat. And we will try and figure out who we're going to raid tonight. Because I need to get some sleep. Well, not quite yet. I'll have a tiny bit longer just to finish off my tea. And then I'll go to sleep. So let me save. Yeah, you really need to go to bed, Cars. I'm going to be wrapping up now anyway, so maybe it's a time for you to get some sleep. So I'm going to pop over to here. There we go. So, I should go and see who's online, shouldn't I? That'll be a good start. Let's see. You don't think so? I mean, it's up to you, but getting some sleep's always good. What are you up to? I can see who else is playing Pokemon as well. That's a point. Should we see who else is playing Pokemon? While that's loading. Let's see who else is playing Pokemon. You don't have to join the raid. There's never any obligation. Let's see. Oh, there aren't many people playing today. That's okay. What are... Little moustache. I need to find more people to raid. I don't have very many to raid. Yeah, I had a great time today, Mindful. It was great chatting.
Good job.
Good job. And there's lots of new faces, which is always really great. Lots of new names and lots of regulars coming back. Which is always great. I love like seeing familiar faces and seeing new ones and everything. I'm just like debating between these two people. Or these three people. Would you rather watch Cooking Simulator, some Minecraft, or a game called Bear and Breakfast? What are you in the mood for? I don't know what you look like, Carls. Don't worry. Boomy is streaming. They're one of the options. Boomy? Okay, cool. Cooking Simulator it is. I had 3 options. Boomy was one of them. I will set up that raid in just a second though. Okay, so that is set up. Awesome. So next stream is tomorrow at 6 PM UK time, so the same time today started. It's going to be House Flipper Friday, where we just chill out and decorate some houses. A bit of our Friday tradition. So if you want to hang around for that, I would absolutely love to see you. It's always a good way to wrap up the week. Obviously, I have my Twitter as well. I tweet on there if there's any problems with streams, or I have my schedule and stuff like that. I also tweet random stuff too. And then there's my Discord. You're welcome to join that as well. We all just chat. We have movie nights every so often together where we watch movies and like chat. And yeah, so you're welcome. Welcome to Eva. Boomy is a friend of mine. They're another streamer, another VTuber. They're currently playing Cooking Simulator. They often raid, so I try to repay the favour when I can. You'll join the Discord later. Oh, well, thank you very much. I hope you have a good day, everyone, though, or a good night, whatever time it is for you. If you need to go to bed, go to bed. I deliberately tried not to nap today because I haven't been sleeping well, which is why I've been napping, which then has also made me still not sleep well. So I stayed up today, so I'm hoping I sleep better. But either way, tomorrow streaming again. I would love to see you all. And yeah, thank you for joining me like always. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for everything. Say good morning. Well, good morning, Carls, but I should be saying good night. I should be saying good night and I should be saying go to bed. But yeah, I will see you all later. So let me start this raid. There we go. And yeah, thank you again. It's always much appreciated. It was a really good one today. We didn't get as much done as I hoped, but at the same time we got a lot done. So it wasn't so bad. But we definitely need to do more grinding. I'll decide whether to do that off stream or not. But now we know that those sport guys are there, we should be able to do it on stream and it won't be so bad. But anyway, I will see you next time. I'll see you later. Thank you again. Bye-bye.